Right, let's get back to it. Leeds United, Championship Manager 2001-2002. We've won 9 games in a row. New club record. See, this is why this 4-3-3 formation, I should never have changed it. Danny Mills should be rewarded with an extended run in the first team. Well, he's in the team at the moment because Gary Kelly got injured. So, I guess he can just stay there. Crespo praised. Been of the highest standard. Well, it wasn't against Leeds because he did not score and we beat Lazio 3-0 away from home. So, this is a big game, this. Tottenham away. So, yeah, we've won 9 in a row. I don't even know how this has happened, but look at the number of goals we're scoring. At least 3 per game in all 9 of those games. I actually can't believe it. And the conditions aren't too bad. So, I think... See how Joe Cole did in the last game? 7. Okay, we'll bring Bowyer back in. So, Bowyer comes back in. Shearer, Shearer actually has to kind of work his way back into this team because Viduka is playing well again. Shearer has an amazing goal record this season though. And he just scored in his last game. Right, we're bringing Shearer back in for Viduka. That's it, decided. Alan Smith, amazing form. Look at these stats. And look at that, 10-7, 8-8-9. And Robbie Keane, 14 goals. His last few games, 9, 6, 9, 8, 10. And before that, he had 3 10s out of 4. Honestly, I cannot. If I was a school teacher given a report card for a kid, Robbie Keane, I would say exemplary. He is the student everyone needs to look at and copy because I don't even know what I'm talking about. But you know what I'm saying. He is the man. Let's put Joe Cole on a bench with Olivier Decourt. And I don't think we need to change anything else. I think we stick with that. Yeah, I think we stick with that. See when the next game is. Arsenal at home in 3 days. Bloomin' heck. We need to do well here. Let's go for it. Go with that team. Let me mute that. And anyone who doesn't know, I always do a little introduction here for the people who watch the little mini clips on TikTok. So, Tottenham versus Leeds United, League Cup 4th round, big game. Because we won the League Cup last season, we don't want to go out. So, we've got the usual back 4 these days, because Gary Kelly, I think, is still injured, and Danny Mills is playing well. So, Danny Mills at right back, Taribo West at left back, because, to be honest, he's just better than Ian Hart. So, we'll go with him. And then midfield, Bowyer, Carrick, Kuehl, Joe Cole on a bench. And then up top, I mean, we're spoilt for choice because everybody is scoring goals. Keane is in the form of his life. So is Alan Smith. Shearer's back. He scored straight away on his return. And he is just scoring so many goals at the moment. And then Viduka is also back in form. But we have to put him on a bench because we want to win. And I think Shearer is the better option down the middle. Now, Tottenham have gone 5-3-2. Everington and Anderton at wing back, and then Kim Kallstrom, their main player really this season, is centre attacking mid. The new sensation, Kim Kallstrom, the youngster. So, yeah, we beat them 2-1 in the league at home. So this is away, but we are beating everybody away at the moment. And at home. We're just beating everybody. And we're winning here. Shearer with his 15th goal of the season. And it's not even December. 16th goal of the season. And it's still not even December because it's still November the 27th. But yeah, it's either Watford or Gillingham in the next round. I'll check at half time if they're playing at the moment. Because I think that's the quarter final after this. Oh, Alan Smith, no, disallowed. Disallowed. If we can just hold on till half time with a 2-0 lead, that'll be nice. Yep. Watford Gillingham? Oh no, they're not playing. Okay, Alan Smith has been booked. We'll take him off at some point, but not yet. Robbie Keane's only on a 6. Condition, everyone looks good. Let's keep it going. Come on, one more goal and then we can relax. I never relax at 2-0. I've had it too many times where a team scores in like the 60th minute and then they get a late equaliser and then it just ruins the whole frigging day, doesn't it? You know what it's like. Alan Smith. Okay, these 2 players have been booked. Let's take them off. Viduka on, Joe Cole on. Simple as that. Don't even have to think about it. We know what we're doing with this team now. Don't concede now. This will annoy me. 82nd minute. 84th minute. I think we've got it in the bag. 87th minute. Oh, Viduka is injured. Olivier Decourt, come on up as a striker. Well, actually, we'll put Kuhl up there and swap Kuhl with Keane. And then Decourt can just go in midfield. Oh, that's not good. Viduka injured. There we go. 2-0 victory in the cup. The League Cup holders are through. Oh, Man United are out. Oh, Everton beat them. Man United are unstoppable this season. Phil Neville missing a penalty at the end. So Leeds have won. Okay, we faced Gillingham at Elland Road. And Gillingham are 17th in Division 1. So, with the greatest of respect, I think we're in the semi-finals. Because we're going to beat Gillingham. Viduka out for 3 weeks. No problem. We've got loads of options. That's fine. Oh, next game. Arsenal in the Premier League. This is massive. Arsenal are in 7th place. And by the way, there is a lot of backstory between Leeds and Arsenal. Because, well, that's not very good, is it? Lacking match fitness. He's sort of being looked at as someone who I could bring into the first team. But this is the story of Arsenal. Last season, we knocked Arsenal out of the League Cup. We knocked them out of the FA Cup. And on the final day of the season, we beat them, which cost them the title, which meant they finished second, and they completely bottled it. Which is not like Arsenal, I know, but they bottled it. And, yeah, I think, we only scored 2 in that game. First game in many games that we didn't score at least 3, but it's fine, we still won. But yeah, Arsenal are doing really bad this season. 7th place. We've lost 6 games. Oh my goodness. Right, what are we doing then? Danny Mills is on a 93%, so Gary Kelly can come in. Michael Carrick is on a 96. Maybe we bring in Decourt. Low morale. I don't think I've played David Batty all season. Yeah, I haven't. Let's bring in... What's Carrick on? 96. He can play. He's fine. I think we stick with that. That's good. Woodgate on the bench. Decourt, Cole and Bridges. No problem. That's it. Really good team. Let's go for it. I'll save it first though. We'll do 4 games in this video. So what we got after this? Arsenal, then we got Porto and then Wolves. Oh, Wolves are in the Premier League, so... They're in 12th place as well, so they must have got promoted last season. Okay. Leeds United versus Arsenal. Massive Premier League game here. We're in 3rd place. Arsenal are in 7th. They've lost 6 games already this season. And we've both conceded 18, but they've only scored 21. We've scored 35. The highest scorers in the division, Leeds United. And it's because of this front 3. Viduka's injured, so we go Keane, Shearer and Smith. All 3 are absolute goal machines this season. Kuhl, Carrick, Bowyer, the classic midfield, and then Kelly's back because Danny Mills isn't fully fit, and Taribo West is preferred to Ian Hart at left back. Arsenal, 4-4-2. What are they doing? What are they doing? Where's Thierry Henry? Lee Dixon, they're still playing him. He's still 38. What are they doing? Martin Keown is still playing, 36. And in the midfield, Inamoto and Van Bronckhorst. Jermaine Pennant on the right. Barrett. Graham Barrett as a striker. Where's Thierry Henry? Oh, he's injured. He's out for 2 weeks. Maybe that's why they're doing so bad. Anyway, let's get on with it. I think if we want to win the title, we have to win this game. Because this needs to be a real statement. And we've won something like 10 games in a row and scored at least 3. Or actually, we only scored 2 against Tottenham, but most of the time we score at least 3 goals. So, yeah, especially after we knocked him out both cup competitions. There's Shearer. 17th goal of the season. And it's still not even December, and he's got 17 goals. But yeah, we knocked him out both cups last season and cost him the title, so Arsenal are out for revenge here. I don't like that I'm seeing a lot of red and white, though. We need one more goal. Come on. 8 shots for Leeds. 3 for Arsenal. Let me just see when the next game is. See if we need to rest anyone. Porto in 3 days, is that? Yeah, in 3 days. So, I think condition is looking okay. League is priority, really. So, let's keep the big hitters on. Come on, one more goal, and then we can be a bit safer. Oh, 82nd minute. Oh, there it is. Alan Shearer gets his second of the game. And I don't see the need to make any changes. Yeah, I do. Shearer's on a 68. Get him off. Get Kuehl off. Get Olivier Decourt on. And then get Carrick off as well. Get Woodgate on for Radaby. I don't normally take off. Yeah, do that. Let's just do that. They're not going to score too late on, are they? There, no. Full time. Right, up to second place. Yeah, we do have 2 games in hand. 32 points from 14 games is a really, really good record, I think. And a clean sheet against Arsenal. Border delighted again. So next game, we've got Porto at home in the Champions League. And this, again, I go into every game expecting to win. 14 games unbeaten now. O'Neill gets manager of the month. Well, that's a joke. Robbie Keane, player of the month. Fully deserved. Fully deserved. He is on fire. Robbie Keane has indicated in a national newspaper that his manager, Deefax Gaming, was a key reason for the consistent form. Yes. And Jermaine Defoe, a future Leeds player one day, I'm sure, because his stats have got Leeds United written all over them. I don't like that he's got an E at the end of his first name, though, because he doesn't spell it like that. So they obviously messed up when they made this game. Right. Border delighted with your performance. Pleased to see the rapport with fans. Oh, they're now saying Alan Smith is a valuable member. They've never said that before. They always used to say Carrick and Shearer, and in this season it changed to Carrick and Taribo West. Now it's Taribo West and Alan Smith. Interesting. If you look last season, Alan Smith, 9 goals and 11 assists, but he wasn't a certain starter. Viduka was. It was Viduka, Shearer and Keane. And in this season, I think Alan Smith has just played his way into the team. Although his average rating is pretty much the same. But yeah, he's on fire. Rooney is out for a month. 17 years old. I never play him because his stats aren't good enough and I just bought him for a joke, really. Oh, these conditions are a joke. Shearer, 86%. Right, Shearer's not playing. Michael Bridges, rare start for Michael Bridges. He's only started once this season against Dynamo Zagreb and he did score, so he's going to lead the line for us. Hopefully it goes well. Who else have we got? Carrick is on a 94. I think we'll bring in Olivier Decourt this time. And what else have we got? Bowyer, Kuehl. What's the next game? Wolves away on Saturday. I do think I'm going to make some changes here. I don't want to... I'm thinking about bringing in Woodgate and Joe Cole. Maybe Joe Cole for Harry Kuehl. And Woodgate for Radaby. Like that. Yeah. And then the captain can be Rio Ferdinand. Let's go... and let's bring in Ian Hart for Taribo West. Because it seems ridiculous that I'm just never playing Ian Hart anymore. Let's do that. Oh, we get more substitutes as well, don't we? So we'll go with Danny Mills, Taribo West, Carrick, Bakker. Get him on the bench for a change. We'll go with that. There we go. The thing is, Shearer is so... let's have him on the bench anyway. Just do it. Is this... Okay, yeah. Right, so we've got Leeds United versus Porto, Champions League, Group D. We beat Lazio 3-0 away from home in the previous game. Porto drew with Deportivo. So I'm expecting to win this. I've made a few changes though. We've got Kelly, Ferdinand, Woodgate and Hart. Radaby not even in the squad, just giving him a bit of a rest. And then Bowyer, Decourt and Joe Cole. Kuhl and Carrick only on the bench. Alan Shearer's condition is 86%. So we're going with Michael Bridges down the middle. His first start since starting against Dynamo Zagreb right at the start of the season. So there we go. Keenan Smith. Viduka's injured. Porto go with this formation. 4-3-2-1. It looks very defensive, but we'll soon find out. I think we've won 11 in a row or something. I need to check. But we just beat Arsenal. We beat Tottenham before that. And we just cannot be stopped. Nobody can stop us. Not even Porto here. They will not stop us because we are unstoppable at the moment. I'm saying this hoping that they're going to listen to me and score. There we go. Alan Smith. 7 shots for Leeds. Only 1 for Porto. And I forgot to check the tactics actually. Let's have a look. Olivier Decourt has been booked. Might make a change then in the second half. Joe Cole's on a 77. I'll give it till 60 minutes. Maybe a bit longer. 65. Oh, Michael Bridges. There we go. Rare start. And he scores again. I'm thinking maybe... Right, Joe Cole can definitely come off. Bring on Bakker for a rare appearance. And Olivier Decourt off. And now keep him on. He'll be fine. He won't get sent off. Oh, Gary Kelly's on a 66. Danny Mills can come on. Right. There we go. Oh, penalty. Alan Smith again. 10th goal of a season. And Bridges again. Seriously, this is... I've never had... Oh, penalty. And they've scored. I've never had a run of form like this. Ever. This is beyond anything I've ever had. Ever. As a manager. I'm going to look quickly before we go to the next game. How many victories this actually is now in a row. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 victories in a row. Usually scoring at least 3. Even before that, we were unbeaten for another 3 games. So, what is it? 15 games unbeaten? Yeah, we are on fire. So next game, we've got Wolves away in the Premier League. And I really think it's... Oh, Defoe's got a new deal. We don't want that. That means it'll be more expensive when I sign him one day. Okay. I just wish Man United weren't so good in this season. Arsenal or Middlesbrough will face Leeds or Gillingham. Okay, well, we don't have to be scared of Arsenal because we beat them every time we face them at this point. Oh, Radaby. Ferdinand, sorry, is suspended. Right. Or do we play Taribo West at centre-back? Woodgate got an 8 in the last game. I think we go West and Radaby at centre-back. We've never done that before, but then we can play Ian Hart as well, so we've got a bit more on the set pieces. A bit more chance with the set pieces. Bridges, even though he scored 2 goals, we'll bring Shearer back in. And we'll put Kuhl back in. How did Joe Cole get on? 7. Radaby and Taribo West as the centre-backs. Kelly, Hart, Bowyer. We'll go Carrick again in midfield. Kelly, Radaby, West, Hart. Bowyer, Carrick, Kuhl. Smith, Shearer, Keane. It's actually full strength, except for Ferdinand is suspended, so we're putting West at centre-back. Apart from that, oh, Kelly's on an 89. We'll put Danny Mills in. We'll go Woodgate on the bench, Olivier Decourt on the bench, Joe Cole and Bridges. There we have it. So this team should be strong enough to beat Wolves. I bloody hope so. Right. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Leeds United. Leeds 2nd place. We are 10 points behind Man United, but we do have 2 games in hand. and we are scoring so many goals. It is ridiculous. 37 goals this season. Wolves, newly promoted, they are in 14th place, 18 points from 16 games. So we're 4-3-3, almost at full strength. Rio Ferdinand is suspended, so he's out. Taribo West is in at centre-back alongside Radaby. Ian Hart at left-back. Actually, Gary Kelly isn't fully fit, so Danny Mills is at right-back. But the usual midfield, Bowyer, Carrot, Kuhl, Smith, Shearer, Keane, because Viduka is injured. So Michael Bridges and Joe Cole are on the bench. What is this formation? I've never seen this before, ever. But this is how Wolves look. They got Jamie Redknapp on the bench. Jamie Redknapp, 1.7 million from Liverpool. Right, let's go. And yeah, we are 15 games unbeaten. We've won 12 in a row. And we usually absolutely batter teams. So I'm hoping we see that again today. But I don't like the amount of amber or orange that I'm seeing. Oh, no. No. No, no, no. Come on, Leeds. Oh, no. This is where it all ends. This is where the run ends. It's ending, isn't it? We've barely had any chances. They're 2-0 up. And this is it. 15 games unbeaten. It's all going to come crashing down against Wolves. Nigel Martin's on a 5. Oh, no. Conditions are looking alright. Don't really want to take Radaby off. Let's leave it for now and hope that something clicks. Oh. Come on, Leeds. Come on. One goal changes everything. 58th minute, goal. Come on. 68th minute. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. What do we do? We've had 6 shots, so we are having more shots. I think we just got to make a couple of changes. Bowyer's playing well, so keep him on. What if we just mix things up a bit? Like, Bridges scored in that last game. Bring him on for Smith, even though Smith's in good form. I just think Joe Cole is someone who can do something. Although his average rating's not very good. Just go with that for now. Bridges on for Smith. He scored 2 goals in the last game. Oh, that's it. It's all over. Oh, no. No. I'm just going to take off the players who've been booked so we don't get any suspensions. So, what's happened? It's all come crashing down. It's all come crashing down. How can you beat Real Madrid 4-0 away from home? At least we got one back. And then beat Lazio 3-0 away from home. And then lose 4-1, 4-2 against Wolves. Bridges again, though. That's good. Well done, Bridges. Oh, that's so disappointing, honestly. So, Gillingham next at home in the League Cup. That is such a disappointing way to end this video as well, because what amazing form we were in. Anyway. I mean, let's have one last look at this then. This is how we're going to end this video. 4-2 defeat against Wolverhampton Wanderers.